Right guys, I've just got off the 3B and I'm heading in that direction near Linby again, but this time gonna try and find where the former collieries were. So we're gonna head off down Linby Trail, I think it's called, and we're gonna go along past where the infamous or famous, depending if you know it or not, Lord Byron's Misk Hills, where he hung out with his lovers and where he recited a lot of his poems. So we're going to head off down the Linby Trail, which I spotted yesterday when I was here with my son. We noticed an old walkway, and I think that's the beginning of it. So we're going to head off that way and then all the way down into Newstead, guys. It's going to be a nice epic little walk. Follow me. That's the arrow centre there. I don't know if you know that, guys, but I'm heading in that direction down towards Linby again, and then I'm going to go left down the trail, which I believe starts in Linby itself anyway. And as I say, a lot of mining history around here, as you all know, guys, to do with the collieries. We had Newstead, Annesley and Linby pits around here, and we've got a railway line that we're going to walk down, a disused line, which I've been recommended to come on. So I'm going to do that today. Don't know what we're going to find down there. Don't know that much about the history of it, because as you know, my videos are not about telling you history. It's about coming on adventures with me. Follow me and let's see what we can find. So we're heading down now into Linby again, and from there we'll take it. We'll take the route and we'll go to Newstead. Follow me. So guys, I've just managed to locate where there's like a monument to do with the Linby Colliery, because that's exactly where the Linby Colliery was. I looked for it on a previous video when I come to the ranges, but I couldn't locate that. I've just been told exactly where that is, guys. So with a bit of help, we're going to find it here today. And we're just coming into Linby. You'll see the sign in a second. We've done quite a few videos around here recently, so I'd be interested to know if I can merge them all into one or have different episodes, because we've got one of the ranges already that we did. We've got one when we went down Papplewick Trail, and today I'm going to go along the Linby Trail. So follow me. Well, we're here near the ranges again, but look what I've just spotted. I think it's a badger, guys. I'm not sure. Walking across the street really slowly. Let's go and have a closer look. Yeah, it looks like a badger to me. Beautiful. I don't think he wants to cross because it's seen me. I don't know. I was limping a bit, innit? Poor little thing. Poor little thing. Bless its heart. Shall we phone somebody? No, little, can you see that? Must be hot. He must be hot. Look at that. It looks like he's not well neither. Anyone know any numbers we can call? Right then, we're on Waterloo Road, okay? And I've been trying to find this location for a while. Here we have it. We have the wheel of memory, the memory thing to do with the Linby Colliery. So the Linby Colliery was right here, guys, where we are now. So that is a good find, because I've been looking for that. This says it right there, the site of the Linby Colliery, 1873 to 1988. So that's quite recent, really, isn't it? It says reclaimed in 1992 to 1994 by Nottinghamshire County Council. In the early 1960s, Linby was recognised as Britain's champion pit and was the most efficient coal mine in Europe. Bloody hell. Peak output was achieved in 1963 when 1,113 men produced 1,325,675 tonnes. But it was right here, guys. Right where we are now. here just off Linby on Waterloo Road. I found the memorial. I've been looking for that for quite some time. So now we're going to head off to Linby again, as I said, and we're going to go down the trail that is the same trail that will go on to Newstead. I'm not sure where that goes down there, guys. If anyone does know, do let me know. Towards Papplewick? No, I don't think so. Not too sure where that goes. Anyone know? Let me know. Thank you. So yeah, I found the spot of the colliery, Linby one, and we're going to head off down the trail. Follow me. So I've just come off map slightly because I've been told OSPCA are going to come down here, try and locate this badger I found earlier, which is really good. But also where I am right now is I've come off Waterloo Road into an estate. Maybe you know, industrial estate. There's QTS. Not sure what that is, but it's like construction work and stuff. I think it's some factory. Anyway, I've been told that Linby, this is important, right? Linby, maybe football club, a while ago was where the new estate is, a bit further down there. A while ago, and when I'm saying a while ago, I mean many years ago, the FA Cup football, yeah, featured Linby in like one of the really, really early rounds. And then they built an estate on top of where the actual football stadium was. And as I say, that's off Waterloo Road, just down there, guys. So we're coming back into the Rangers part. And then we're going to come back down Linby Walk, off into Linby Village, to go down the Linby Trail. Right, guys. I've just come up them steps again that we found when it was raining, if you remember. And it was really awkward to get up, because it was all sludgy. Right, so I'm back up here. This, where I am now, up here on the Rangers side, is where the slag heap was for the coal, for the collieries, for the pits, okay? And there was 2 pits at Linby, not one, like I originally thought. Is that train I can hear? Possibly, because I've just crossed the train line. But up to the top of here is where the man and his dog is, the statue of the man and the dog. I think, though, we don't really need to go back up there, okay? Or we could go back up there, but I reckon we should come back in a bit. I reckon we should go first to Linby Trail and then come back this way, now that I know the route, if that makes sense. Follow me. So I was here the other day, I don't know if you remember, I went up that hill. It was quite steep, and it is part of the old slag heat. Slag? Is it slag? I don't know, slab. Whichever. And I come up these stairs, actually, on my last video, when it was chucking it down. Yeah? And we're going to head up back down there, because we're going to go left. And we're going to carry on the Linby lane that way, and we're going to head off towards Linby Trail. Up there, guys, is where the Tin Man is, with his dog. Right, guys, a bit of history for you. You know who William Scarlett was? Apparently, he's here in Papplewick at the church here at St. James. So we will go there one day soon, back to Papplewick, and do a few more videos down there. There's a little notice board across there. I'm just going to have a look what it says. And as you know, we're heading down the Linby Trail today. The old railway, I think it was from the... Is it GN? Is it Great National? I'm not sure. GNRC or something? Railway? Great National Railway? Something like that. There's the line that we're going to go along, the disused line. We're going to go head towards Newstead. But yeah, so here at Papplewick, a bit further down, is Scarlett Will Scarlett, is it? It's the grave tombstone in that church where we were recently. So we'll have to come back and have a look next time we are there. I think it's got like a bow and arrow on it, on top of it. Also down Papplewick, there's something about some mysterious murder many moons ago. And it's got like a little tombstone on the side of a road as well. We'll also go and have a look at that. Now then, at the beginning of the Linby Trail where we're going now, it's also called something to do with yellow brick stone or something. Maybe the brick on the way is yellow. Let's go and check it out. So up here past Brook Farm where we were the other day with Jay, I've seen quite a lot of stuff to do with Queen Elizabeth. I saw something earlier as well, celebrating the 90th birthday there. Up behind there is the cafe to do with the farm, yeah, like where we were with Jay. But along here, so this Yellowstone Road, as they call it, was part of the railway line that went to Newstead, where we're off today. We're going to go all the way up it, guys, and it's going to be quite a walk. 3.5 mile walk, but we're going to do it, and we're going to go up there and see what we can find. I don't know if there's any old relics along the disused line. I don't think so. It's going to be a nice walk anyway. Lovely sunshine. One of my next videos I'll be doing, obviously these are not all edited in at the moment, so you might not see this video for a while, but we do plan to go with my wife Samantha, love you to bits, Perez. We plan to go to Newstead Abbey. I've been there a few times in the past, I've never done a video. I think I did a little blog once, but not for my YouTube channel that I have now. And just to the left here is where the church is, by the way. I don't know if it's this church or the one in Papplewick, but one of them claimed to have the burial of Robin Hood. I don't know if you know which one it is. Is it the one in Papplewick or is it the one in Linby? Let me know if you know, guys. So we will come back one day to St. James's Church, I think it's called. No, it's not St. James's. St. Michael's. I don't know, it's the one in Linby anyway. Not far from Waterloo Road, where I found the memorial site of where the Linby pit was, or one of them. So around here somewhere, guys, at the beginning of this Linby trail, I plan to go to Skegby Trail in the future, Rohorn as well, with a local YouTuber or cyclist who knows the area well. Also plan on going obviously to Plesley Vale or Trail along there, but this is the Linby Trail. What does it say up there? It should say somewhere Newstead Abbey. It does say, I don't know if you guys can see that. It says works up Newstead Abbey, 6 miles. 6 miles? Can't be 6 miles. Yeah. So here's the beginning. I wonder what this was last time I was walking around here. If you're watching Gavin, you know who you are. Gavin from Linby. Thank you for your information today, and to your friend as well. I can't remember his name, he come in a bit after. Thank him as well. I'm going on the Linby Trail, guys. Thanks for subscribing to my channel and giving me information on the area. For me, the real history is the history of the people, the locals. They are and should be always counted for as having the real history of places, because they lived through it all, guys. Do you know what I mean? Just got to watch the nettles because I've got shorts on. Hope it's safe around here. I do not like going places really that I don't know where I'm going. This is new for me, new territories. So hopefully everything is fine. I was watching this program the other day on, is it Geographic, National Geographic channel called Wild, about Iberian, so about Spainways. But I saw that mice sometimes come out at certain times at night, and mice get hit by other predators like I think eagles and maybe even snakes. They like mice or two. I don't know, I can't remember now. I don't think there's any snakes around here, but you're never too sure. Could be a grass snake or another, so I've got to be careful. But yeah, we're off on Linby Trail. And as I say, we're right on top of history, guys, here. This is where the old railway lines went. I think it's the Great Central Railway. I don't know what it was called, but it was down here, guys. We're on the right route to Newstead. Right, I've noticed something down there, guys. I can see like just there's like a sleeper Right, and that could be well to do with the old railway lines, I don't know. There's like a little walk in that way, I've noticed. Don't really want to go through it because I've got shorts on, you know. Really not the greatest of ideas, but let's have a look what it could have been. A little heap here to do with the coal mines, anybody? There's like a little reservoir next to it as well. I've definitely seen some, what looks like old railway bits and stones and stuff. Some marshy land here on the left hand side. I wouldn't ever really trust marshland because you never know how deep it is. Oh, I can see a bridge. Is that going across? Is it an old bridge? Is it railway line? Is it just a bridge across for people to walk across? Whatever it is, guys, it's all new to me. We are on the Linby Trail, guys. Welcome to my channel, anyone new. And yeah, you know how much I love my bridges and history. Here we have it then. What's this? Big hello to MIDI Explores, to Purple Vision as usual, to my wife, love you to bits. You know how much I love these kind of little videos here. We're going to go as well with me and my wife and the kids. We're going to go to Newstead Abbey soon. Can't wait for that one. Sometime in the summer. We're also going to the castle soon, where we'll do another little family blog. Ooh, what do we have here? Interesting. Bit of wood there. Old mill, is it just a culvert? Little culvert, I'd say. Was it to do with the old... This might be the Lean, isn't it? I'm not sure. Do you know that the Lean the River Lean as well is the same river where, not too far from here, between Papplewick and Linby somewhere, Robin Hood and Little John had their spats across the water. Not on this water, but not too far from here. I wonder what this was then. Let me have a look what this place is on... I'm going to look for this on Google Maps a minute. Let's see what comes up. Or Ordnance Survey. Back in a minute. So I don't know, guys, if this bridge here was to do with the old railways, to do the pits maybe. Or was it just for cars to walk across? I don't know. Anybody know? Please let me know. But it's a nice little find. I like my bridges. Oh, we're here on the Linby Trail. So yeah, this goes all the way to Newstead, guys. So we're going to carry on along this trail. It's quite long. I don't know if we're going to find any more bridges. We hope we do. Follow me. I've just spotted this, guys, coming along Linby Trail on the right hand side. Sandstone? Limestone? It's not limestone. Sandstone? I don't know, but it looks like an old quarry face here. Or was it just part of the railway line here to do with the Great Central Railway? Did this go up to the pits? Does anyone know? Let me know. Comment below, please. This video is open for comments, so please let us know what you think. Any memories? Thank you. Just come back out of the conservation area. I found this on the right hand side, guys. Any ideas? Here is just a bit where someone, but it looks like to me there might have been some kind of a hut there before, or some building. There's another little bridge a bit further up, but that one's just, I think, for water. Maybe for farms in the past, I don't know. We can have a look. So that is cordoned off there. I'm assuming, is that where the river came down here? I don't know. A little bench there on the left. I wonder what that was then. That's cordoned off there. Is that like a tree that's inside there? That's a shame, isn't it? Get that tree out of there. Right then, guys, I've just found this here. Situate yourselves on the Linby Trail. Just found this here. And it looks like a little archway there where there might have been like water in the past. Anybody know? It's here on the Linby Trail, guys. Bits of old metal, scrap metal as well. from cars. What else are we going to find here then today? I don't know. We're nearly there, nearly Newstead, guys. Been a nice little walk. Somewhere in these hills, by the way, a little walkway through there, was the Misk Hills, which is mentioned in stuff to do with Lord Byron, of when he wrote poems and saw his lovers up there in the hills, Misk Hills. There's also a quarry there, but the quarry is privately owned, so I've not gone there respectively, because that is not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to go anywhere that's not available to walk on. So therefore private land is respected, you know what I mean? So, but there is an old quarry up there, and yeah, it's been a nice day out, and I'm looking forward to see where the old pit Newstead was in a minute. I think there's a social club there as well, and yeah, and get the bus back. It's been a nice little walk along the Linby trail. Old dog walkers about. I've been told to go right here to go to Newstead Abbey, but I'm not doing that today. But is this an old railway line? It looks like it. There's an old bridge here. Let's have a look. Now then, I was not expecting that, guys. I found an old bridge. I'm on top of an old railway line here. So that route there apparently goes down to Newstead Abbey. So when we come with the family, because we're going to do a family blog, we'll probably come down this railway line. I've been here before. That goes down to Newstead Abbey, guys, down there. And on top here is where I am, which is where the old railway line went, where we've been walking now on the Linby trail. Yeah. We could have easily gone and got like distracted. We could have gone down there towards Newstead Abbey, but no, we don't have to do that today. We're doing that soon anyway, as a family blog, all of us, my wife and kids included. Now then, we've got two ways here. I'm heading towards Newstead, where Newstead Pits was. Is it this way or is it left? I'm not too sure, guys. I'm going to have a look on map. I don't know where this is. I think it's Newstead Country Park. I'm not sure. Some fishing lakes. I've found the Pit Micro Pub Nomads in Newstead. I'm heading towards the railway line now. Looks like an old wall over there somewhere, I've just seen. I'm not too sure what that is. And there's the railway crossing here. So we're right where the old pit used to be. I can see the thing on the left hand side in a minute as well. Can you see that? The Newstead Colliery like memorial thing. But we're outside the pit at Newstead. And we've walked all the way along Linby trail. And we've come out here. There's another monument for the collieries. Newstead Colliery, 1874 to 1987. So yeah, when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure, because I come around here when I was younger. I might have seen this around here when the collieries were still here. Just I saw something along there. I'm going to have a look what's down there. Right then, I've just spotted this on the entrance to Newstead and Annesley Country Park, which I'm not going in today, guys, by the way. But I spotted this building on the left hand side. It looks like it's got a fence all around it. Wonder what it was. Back there in a minute. I'm just looking at this. So look, someone's put their fingerprints on it. Never mind. But here we have it. So up here there was a nature reserve, or there is a nature reserve, fishing lake. I've just seen one. There's rabbits. And it's the old site of the Newstead Colliery around here. So anyone know what that building is then? Is that anything to do with anything? Old building maybe to do with the colliery? I don't know, guys, but we're going to come back here anyway to Newstead Abbey soon. But today, I'm just checking if anyone knew what this building was. Comment below if you know. It's at the entrance to Newstead and Annesley Country Park here in Newstead. JJ, look at this. If you're watching, you'll like this. Look what's coming through. I'll try and get a photo as well. Oh, is it not coming this way? I think it is. There it comes. I think this is the Robin Hood line. I just spotted as well there, the Newstead Miners Welfare Social Club. Is that closed? That's a shame, that's a nice building.